Hello everybody, this is Kevin with me, myself, and my vinyl. This is a video for Jeff Whitcher's 1,000 sub contest. Congratulations, Jeff, on 1,000 subs. That's awesome. I've followed your channel for a while now, and you always have a tendency to make me laugh. I know you make a lot of people laugh out there. Love your content, the stuff you do with some of the other guys. The meetups when you guys do the live sessions and talk about it, music, and your favorite. I think the last one was about your most memorable concerts and stuff. But really enjoy it. Keep it going. Hopefully we'll be talking about 2,000 subs here, relatively soon, because you deserve it, my man. So if I had a beer, I'd say cheers, but I don't. Congratulations. That's awesome. So all right, Jeff wanted us to just simply talk about our favorite band and why. So I'm actually pretty fortunate because I actually have tickets to go see this band tonight. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty pumped. I haven't seen a live show since last time I saw a live show was the Raconteurs, and that was in 2019. So here in Atlanta. I live just north of Atlanta, about 45 minutes. I'm going to it's called Terminal West. I don't know if it's a new venue or not, but I'm going tonight. So I'm pretty excited. I'm actually leaving here in about an hour and a half to go pick up my buddy, and we're heading down there. So, all right. So what's the suspense? What band am I rambling about without even mentioning who it is? And that is Deer Tick, Providence, Rhode Island. John McCauley here. This is their debut album. John McCauley right there in the center. This is Dennis Ryan and I think it's his half brother, Chris Ryan. Dennis plays drums. Chris plays bass, and John he writes most of the songs and is a guitarist, singer. So, War Elephant. This is their debut, if I didn't mention that already, but love this album. And it's kind of tough to say when this band actually was formed, because John had written most of these songs, if not all of them, and performed them on his own before Dennis and Chris even joined the band. So he actually performs everything on this album together, performs everything on this by himself. But they both joined the band sometime, I want to say it was 2007 or 2008. Now, I was not a fan of this band. I had no idea who they were until a buddy of mine kind of introduced me to them in late 2008 or early 2009. That was after this came out. This is their second album. This is Born on Flag Day. These two are similar, as John's writing all the songs, and they're kind of coming together. They had added another guy, his name's Tobias, and his last name's escaping me, to play guitar on that, but he has since left the band. And they brought on Ian O'Neill, who's now with the band as well. So it is a four-person band. So, whoa, that's a big bee. So anyway, I kind of came on around 2008, 2009, early 2009, and that was after Born on Flag Day came out. But this was the one that really grabbed me. This is the Black Dirt Sessions. John had lost a friend of his, and he was going through some stuff, and it comes out on this. One of the songs, Goodbye to Your Friend, was featured in Sons of Anarchy, the show Sons of Anarchy. It's about burying his friend, talking about being a pallbearer at his funeral. So I failed to mention they're like a mesh of I consider them a rock band, but they have blues and a little bit of country, and some folk aspects to the band. But why do I love them so much? We'll get to that. Their next album, I have it. It's inside. I was listening to it earlier, and I forgot to grab it before I came out here. It's called Outside Providence, and that got kind of more back to a little bit of like a rockabilly sound on some of the tracks. There's a song on there like "Let's Go to the Bar." It opens up with "Let's Go to the Bar," so if that tells you anything about the band and their attitude. It's just a fun band, and I love it. Negativity. Some of the other band members started really writing songs. They did on Outside Providence too, but some of the other band members, Dennis, the drummer, started writing some other songs, and Ian kind of has an influence there on Negativity as well. I have this, I guess it's like an EP, but it's a Deer Tick at the Day Trotter sessions, which I believe, I don't even know if it's still around anymore. It was like it's kind of like a showcase, like podcast where people would go and perform in studio, and that's this. Half of this is Deer Tick, and the other half is Dawes. No, not Dawes, Guards, excuse me. So, yeah, so one side is Deer Tick, and the other side is the band Guards. So, and then they took a little bit of time off. Just John had some other side projects going on. The guys were all doing their own thing for a little while. Man, that bee really wants to come check out this video. So, wow. Anyway, joys of filming outside, right? He's eyeballing me. Yeah, go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Anyway, so they took some time off, came back and released sister albums. Deer Tick, volumes 1 and 2. One is more like your traditional rock with electric instruments and stuff like that, and one is more acoustic. So they released sister albums. Deer Tick's volume 1 and 2, and then they released this as well. This is mayonnaise. You're gonna see a theme going on: ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. This is more of like demos and alternate versions of songs. They released 2 songs on here, I think Blues Boy and was it Hey Yeah? Or 2 new songs on this. And then most recently they released this, and it came out not too long ago. In fact, I just received this in the mail, about 2 weeks ago, and that is Live from Fort Adams. This was a song set from August 1st, 2020, where the guys got together and recorded this. Now, why do I love this band so much? Just their live shows have just grabbed me. John's voice is awesome. It's kind of like this raspy, I don't want to say Bob Dylan, kind of, but they've done some fun stuff. They came out and they performed sets as Deervana. If you can understand maybe where that would come from, they performed live sets of full Nirvana sets. They did that for about a year. And so much so that Dave Grohl, when Nirvana was being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I believe in 2013, they asked John to come and play the part of Kurt Cobain at, I believe it was an after party after they were inducted. They played a set for like, I don't know, 150 people, and they asked John to come play because Dave Grohl was a fan of Outside Providence. At least that is how the legend goes. But their live shows have been pretty crazy. Their performers, John loves, he's a rock and roll star. Like, he's just not in a huge rock and roll band. But I love it because they play small, intimate venues still. And you can go see them for $20. I think my tickets tonight with fees cost me $27 a piece. So first time I ever saw them was at a place called the Crowbar in Tampa, Florida. I mean, maybe there was 75 people there, and it just was a banger of a show. The energy, just insane. And then the most recent time I've seen them, before tonight, was in McMinnville, Tennessee, which is probably about an hour and a half north of Chattanooga, in a cave. They have some caverns out there, and I went VIP treatment. Got to meet the band, got to take a photo with them, and if I could do any kind of editing, I would go ahead and put that up there and say, hey, look, I met the band. But real intimate setting. It was a really cool show. I don't think I could ever have that experience again. I mean, we were in a cave. We had to walk down, I don't know, a couple hundred feet, and you know, the acoustics in there was incredible. So really cool show. Yeah, it was an awesome show. But tonight's going to be pretty good too. So, all right. Well, running a little long here. So, Jeff, congratulations on 1,000 subs. Much appreciated, my friend. And like I said, if I had a drink, cheers. All right. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you soon.